Why do I frequently forget words as I am speaking? ADHD is what it is for me. Tears of joy. I'm 52 and I could have written this word for word. My husband dislikes when I use thing, but mostly I just forget what I was saying. Always happens to me. 26. I used to be really good with memory. I used to be too good to the point where I would pretend to forget something to avoid looking like a smart ass. Now I forget everything, even simple words or phrases. This happens often when you are severely stressed for a long time. Perimenopause. After or during pregnancy and for many other reasons as well. I'm 65 and I have no idea what the topic is. Do you have kids by chance? I noticed a significant cognitive decline along with the sleep deprivation from my first son. Now going through the same with my second. It did come back once he started sleeping through the night, but frankly, I still don't feel as sharp as I was pre-kids. This happens to me too, but I tend to make the sound of mime the action the thing makes. I have ADHD and have always attributed it to that. This is very common as you approach 50, but even at 37 I wouldn't be too worried about it. Aphasia. Wish I had a good answer for you. If you find any good information, can you reply and let me know or message me? My wife is the exact same way and also going through perimenopause. A lot of times she can't even think of what the simplest words are. Almost everything becomes that thing. Or she'll something like, can you go get me that one thing out of the thing? To an extent she's always been that way. She also has severe ADD, so I always chalked it up to getting distracted before she can finish a thought. But it's gotten so much worse in the last few years. She's 44. Her overall memory and communication skills have gotten so bad I worry that there's something seriously wrong with her. But we have to jump through a ton of hoops to get the insurance to approve the tests she needs. Do you have ADHD? That'll do it. Did this happen to start in the last few years after a bout of flu-like cold symptoms? I'm 41 and have been this way since January of last year when I had COVID. Coupled with brain fog from a medication and stress. It gets pretty bad sometimes. It's embarrassing. This wasn't something that happened to me often before the pandemic and now or happens to me a lot. I thought for a long time it had to do with having mom brain or postpartum brain. But I think it would have resolved by now. I now wonder if it's some form of long COVID. My mother started doing this really bad after she got COVID. Doctor apparently said it's a symptom of long COVID. I don't know if either of these apply to you, but concussions or PTSD can both do that. So can anxiety. There are lots of reasons that you could have memory issues. Do you get enough sleep and manage stress well? Weed is what makes me forget half my vocabulary. It's worth it. GIF. Dude, I am much younger than you and I don't even remember my own native language words. Tears of joy. I think our brains are overloaded with info so we become blank.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.